Oh, hold on a second. No, yeah, I do agree. The slipper is an insane item, but it's only a once per map deal, so it's not like too insane. Like the once per maps are like the max grade. That's shit like the fixer beam. You know, heals the entire fucking party. An unfair stage, which, God, that's just a very fitting name for a Big O level. Oh, hey! Okay, so yeah, the fish pricing isn't something we know about, but the hydro plant being brought back online. That was episode 3 or 4 of the series. That was the introduction of Angel. Okay, yeah, but where the fuck did you get Big O? Also, Roger's just a very open guy to talk to. Though he's got his own share of secrets, mostly because of the fact he doesn't remember the past 40 years. It's thoroughly... that's Dorothy. Roger Smith is a lousy. His taste in fashion is especially bad. God, I miss Dorothy. She's fucking great. So George has a request. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Again? Okay, was she actually kidnapped this time, or is this her staging a kidnapping again to get George's attention? She has done that, remember? She used Doe mode. She's like, Doe mode, pretend to kidnap me, and then he'll bite you. George's like, fuck it, let's go. Why do I have the feeling it was Beck? It's Beck. It has to be Beck again. Aboard your black Mega Deuce. How did you wait? If they use that word specifically... There's only 2 people who would... that I know of in this DLC who would use the word Mega Deuce. One would be Beck. The other would be Schwarzwald. Yeah. So they mentioned it. Okay, I'm happy they at least acknowledge she's done this. She's faked kidnappings before to get his attention. Yeah, they don't care. If this is who I think it is, he doesn't care about the money. It could be! I don't know if it's gonna be him yet. I mean, it is called an unfair stage, so that does seem like the perfect title for him to show up. Okay, so it's back. But I don't think... Let's see, it might not just be back. He might be here. Right now. It is weird seeing Big O fly. Oh, shit! That's new. Okay, but where did he get so many? Well, actually... No, what? No. It makes sense they'd be able to mass produce, because this world has all... Oh, this Earth has so many ways to mass produce. He has the knowledge to make them, and he has the memory. And then also, to go a step further, there's a lot of mass production facilities on all around the world. You got Anaheim, the Satomi Laboratory, the plants. The research facilities left by Oz. And yeah, he's got the golden golems, which you could sell for a lot of money. Here's the thing about a lot of Big O's, and it's not back the great RX-3, but the mass production is a step up. This is true. But also keep in mind, most of the Big O mechs hit and move a lot. Well, they hit a lot weaker than Big O, but they move faster. Where Big O is slow as hell, but goddamn when it hits. Oh shit! That definitely will help with Roger. Okay, so yeah, while he's dealing with the mass, I get what Roger's doing. Okay, so it makes sense. They're a lot weaker. So yeah, it makes sense. They're mass production units, so they would be a lot weaker than the boss one we fought earlier. And I've also tuned up Big O a lot. Okay, he's got some golems. Okay, and those. But that's the thing, he was waiting for him to bring her out. Because they've got Gundam fighters. Domon, Kashu, Chibity, and George. Oh, of course. So, yeah, Dorothy's here to escort her to safety. Yeah, I always forget. She runs really fucking fast. Yeah, I don't use George much. This world just keeps getting crazier and crazier, I tell you. God, that would be fucking amazing. Of course, Domon wants to use his negotiation tactics to improve his fighting. Would have it no other way from Domon. I think I'm gonna give Big O one of the archetypes. If I gave him both, if I gave Big O both archetypes, I don't think Big O would ever go down. Like, Big O and Kamen Rider will be frontlining, but in two different ways. Big O will just need to survive a turn, and with the fact that Dorothy gives Wall for 2, that's really good. And then, Kamen Rider is just the evasion tank. Yeah, hey, at least we still got the belt sounds. I'm really happy about that. No, I actually need to see one, because Mirage has an overburst maneuver. I wonder what hers looks like, animation-wise. I'll have to deploy her on the next mission. Yeah. Yeah, no, here's the thing. It's 4 for me. I have, an STG memory that lowers the cost of persist. Yeah, he's really good for just that alone. I think it might be... Yeah, I agree. I think it's the lowest I've ever seen persist cost on a unit. The fact that sudden impact is a move and fire skill is so disgusting. You know, if I honestly had to choose, in my opinion, what I think my strongest machine on the board is, I think it might still be the Van Gray. And that's just because the Van Gray, I think, is the most balanced in terms of performance. That, and also because the Van Gray specializes in my favorite kind of tactics, which is the hit and run shit. Because I could give the Van Gray such high movement, and its best attack is a move and fire attack. Only issue, it's limited ammo, but that's easily fixed. Soul Circuits is more of a joke than a negotiation. You're being sarcastic. I like how he's taking notes. You were a heck of a runner. And of course, we have to end it with a big O level with the classic line, "You really are a louse." Hey, at rank 2. There we go. There's her passive. Holy fuck! Roger has a really high skill stat by default, so that's not a bad idea to give him. Yeah! Yeah. EX skills are expensive. Let's see. I'm actually curious. Is Lucky Star EX tier? Yeah. Yeah, let me see. How much would it cost? Because I know, shit to say. I know she's already got Lucky Star level 2. Yeah, I need a lot for that.